Fantastic. So, you know, from the outset, let me say that I'm not going to talk about events. I realize that this would be too ambitious, so I will focus the presentation on relations and relationships and on a particular notion of explanation. Again, I'm Giancarlo Guizzardi, and I'm a full professor at the University of Twente doing research in a group that deals with semantics, ontologies, conceptual modeling, cybersecurity, and service design. Of course, this is work done with a number of people. The people who most actively participate in this research are represented here. And the talk will have three parts. So in the first part, I will discuss the relation between semantics, ontology, and one particular notion of explanation, what's called ontological explanation. On the second part, I will work on I will present an ontological theory of relations and exemplify how it can be used for this purpose of ontological explanation. And on the third part, I will show a number of interesting applications that come from this theory of relations. So let's get to the first part, the relation between semantics and ontology and ontology and explanation. I will start with a joke. So this is a cartoon from the very nice cartoonist Tom Gold that writes sometimes for the Guardian and the New Scientist. Here we have that one pig comes to the other and says, "Have you noticed that the farmer has been using the words ham, bacon, and sausage a lot lately?" "Yeah, what do you think they mean?" Then the first pig says, "I'm going to find out," goes to the library and comes back and says, "Maurice, I got some very bad news." Well, the reason why we understand the joke and the reason why you know, both pigs in the end are concerned about this has to do with the meaning of ham, bacon, and sausage, but not this sense of meaning. So understanding this notion of meaning or semantics, that's what you know, computer scientists and logicians would call semantics, formal semantics, Tarskian semantics. In other words, a mapping from a piece of mathematics to another piece of mathematics, won't help Maurice at all, right? What would help Maurice and help us to understand the joke is understanding the relation between certain things in reality, between a notion of bacon, sausage, and ham, and the fact that they are food products and they are constituted by pork and